So that's the fish. Let's start from this.
Okay.
Start some. Yeah, that's already modern opener. Usually in Soviet Union or in Russia it was more difficult. It was
Oh,
just
you had
without
like the
this thing.
crank on the side?
Yeah.
So open it all the way up?
Yeah. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
Yeah. And try it above the plate a little bit. I hope you like it.
I do not think I will.
No, you're gonna like it.
Is that it, or is there
No,
supposed to
that's
like a
enough.
whole?
No, that's enough. You can try that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I taste tomato.
Tomato and?
I don't taste the fish.
Yeah, so that's the fish and tomato. That's the name of the dish, and it's very popular because it's very affordable, and you can keep it for long time. And that's the most popular food when you buy, like for example, you work the shift in your factory, and from the factory you buy this, you buy vodka, and you drink it in the apartment building.
Do you heat this up, or do you just eat it out of the tin?
I never seen somebody heating it up. I think it's boiled already.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe you want a hot dinner to go with your vodka.
So, do you think it's the best food for vodka or not?
For vodka? I don't know. I'd have to have a little bit of vodka to try it out. But I could see eating this. It wouldn't kill me. I eat chili every day through law school, so I think.
So it
I
reminds you chili.
Yeah, because chili has a lot of tomato in it.
Okay, that's interesting.
So that's how I would probably be able to hook that together.
So out of 10 stars, how many stars?
In the sense of survival, it would be 10 stars. In the sense of would I buy this tomorrow for dinner, I'd give it like, I don't know, 3-4 stars.
Listen, that's not bad. Let's hope this one will be more tasty. It's also fish. A little bit different.
I'm not much of a fish person, so that might be why I'm not.
But this is very good and it's smoked. Maybe you're gonna like that.
Looks like sardines.
Yeah, take one.
Yeah. Well.
I'm sorry about that.
Not bad.
Okay, this one, New Year table. Everybody has a table on the New Year Eve. That's a traditional food on the table, the New Year Eve. Back in the Soviet Union, difficult to get because it's Lithuania only. So what do you think?
It actually doesn't taste bad. I thought it was going to taste awful because I'm used to my dad eating sardines, and that doesn't taste like sardines.
So you make a sandwich out of it. You put it on the white bread with the butter.
My dad would just eat it out of the can.
Okay.
So what goes into this? What are they in? It tastes like some kind of oil.
Sprats. It's called sprats. It's a small fish, and it's a Baltic Sea.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's smoked.
Yeah, it tasted good. I was expecting something very fishy, and it didn't taste like that at all.
Very popular, very cheap, very rare, but now you can buy as much as you can. So how many stars out of 10 this one?
I would give this 10 out of 10 that I would eat it for survival, and I would give this as a snack on the side maybe. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good.
8? Oh my god, that's
like that is something that I would get my dad to try.
Wow, that's good. Sprats. So he's coming today? Okay.
He probably would if he knew that he was going to get free food.
Okay. Just bite it a little bit. Huh?
I still like cucumber pickles better.
Cucumber pickles better?
Yeah.
Well, this one is too spicy.
No, it's not about the spice. It's just
tomato is weird in general to be pickled.
It's very watery.
Okay.
Like on the inside. Maybe if I didn't just eat it like a savage and just took a bite.
But no, I mean, I like it at all because it's such a vivid taste. For you, it's still strange, right? Because it's tomato.
I like the crunch of the pickle.
Crunch.
That's what I want.
So when it's mushy, you don't like?
Yeah. So this isn't on my list. Would I eat it to survive? Yes. Would I eat it normally? No. Would I eat it after a few drinks? Yes.
Also, very good vodka food. Like you
So how
drink
would
and you vodka.
Oh, so this would be like one of those things where you have the pickles in vodka.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll try
Because
that for another
cucumbers and
video.
tomato is very popular, and you can grow it yourself in Russian-speaking world. So how many stars out of 10?
I would give it a 5 out of 10 for the eatability, and I guess again a 10 out of 10 for survivability because it didn't kill me and it tasted good enough.
Thank you. It's for you. It's translated already. Condensed milk. So in Russian-speaking world and in Soviet Union, this was like almost the only one dessert that available to anybody anytime. Condensed milk.
A dessert?
It's a dessert because you can put it on bread, and you can have a dessert. Sweet bread. So what do you think about condensed milk?
I have never had condensed milk.
You never had one?
No, I always thought it was something for cooking. I didn't
Okay.
know that it was something for like dessert.
Okay, so you can try a little bit of those, and I think you're gonna like it.
Okay. Now, does it like just pour out? Do I crack it a little bit, or do I open the whole can?
It's based on your intuition.
All right. Well.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's enough.
whoa,
That's enough.
that's pretty thick.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah. So this is almost like a yogurt. Tastes very vanilla-y.
Yeah, it's a vanilla taste.
Yeah. Not bad.
So can you imagine it putting on the?
It's very sweet though.
Yeah, so it's condensed. So would you put it on the sandwich, like to have a dessert, like bread with this?
I don't really eat desserts, so I wouldn't go ahead putting this on stuff. But it is very sugary, so I guess kids would probably like it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the favorite food of children.
Yeah, it has a lot of sweetness to it. I'm not a sweets person.
Okay, so it's not healthy enough, you think?
It's not even a matter of health. I mean, it's probably a lot more healthy than what you go to the store and you get a Hershey bar. But it wouldn't be my cup of tea.
So people are bored, and why you need to have one dessert if you can make another dessert out of the same dessert? So people decided, what's going to happen if we're going to put a can of condensed milk inside the water and boil it for 3 hours? And after that, you have that. And it's also became a very popular dessert. But it's made of this, but it just boiled. Try this one, please.
So they boiled this one down even more, so it's even more condensed.
It becomes different. Different taste, everything is different. It's not chocolate.
Yeah, if it turns out that it is chocolate, we're gonna have words. Oh wow, that's thick. Do I have to stir it up at all, or
No,
just
no,
go
no,
for that?
just a little bit. Just a small bite is enough. Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't be scared.
That's better than that one.
So you spread it on the sandwich. You not power it. You spread it. And people sometimes they overcook it, so it's blow in the kitchen. Like so. It's everybody is doing that. It's a little bit crazy. You boiling a can, but you get this one. And for me, I like this one better.
Did you
than
boil
one.
this can, or does it come boiled?
It's in Soviet Union or in Russian-speaking world, they never sold it boiled already. But in America, you can find already boiled condensed
Okay.
milk. So you like this one better.
Yeah, I like that one better. That one seemed too sweet.
So
But maybe that's because I took a little bit more of that, but this one wasn't as sweet.
So can you see it putting on the bread and have it a dessert?
That would be a gross dessert sandwich. I would not see myself putting this on anything that I was going to eat, but I would definitely put it on stuff and give it to kids to shut them up.
Okay, that's a nice one. So the next, it's also sweet, and it's a baking product. So try this one, just a small bite. It's also very popular, and people drink it with coffee and tea.
So,
Пряник it's called.
all right.
Yeah.
Eat the whole thing?
No, just a little bit. Also drink it with milk.
What's this weird filling?
Tell me more.
No, caramel?
Yeah, that's a caramel taste. But the whole idea, like as a bacon thing, do you like it?
Not really.
Or it's dry?
No, it's the filling. I'd be happier just with a piece of bread on the outside.
Okay.
The filling's sweet. I'm not a sweets person.
Okay, so let's try to forget this part. But this one is very popular. My grandfather, he was having those with just a water. Do you have something like that in the United States? It remind you something?
Just with water?
No. I mean, like the taste of it. It reminds you something, or?
I don't really know. Kind of like a stale donut.
Stale donut. It's a very good.
Like a stale
Сухой
donut with a
пончик.
filling, yeah.
Okay. So how many stars out of 10?
I would not eat that in a survival situation. I would trade that.
You don't like. You don't. So
I'd
this
rather
is
have
too
the
boring
condensed.
for you.
I'd rather have the condensed milks instead of that. That just had a funky taste.
Okay, try this one, please.
Okay. What's this? Some kind of caramel?
It is.
It's like a Jolly Rancher.
Like you want to like you want to chew it, like, or do
Yeah,
you
but it's a
want?
rock.
So maybe just you can suck it a little bit and
That's what I'm doing.
yeah. So what do you think about the taste? You try something like that before?
Doesn't really have too much of like a heavy taste.
So it's just sugar?
Yeah.
But no, like something similar in the United States or nothing?
Kind of like a Jolly Rancher, but with less flavor. Like
Jolly
it doesn't
Rancher.
have the it doesn't have like the cherry behind it or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's very chewy.
So everybody has this, and it's like a basic candy that each household has. And I remember I hate it because like that's the only thing you have. It's tasty, it's sugary, but it's very like sometimes it's stuck to your teeth.
Yeah.
It's difficult to chew, you know. So it was a struggle, you know. But everybody did that.
It's like, so this is like the candy that was in Grandma's candy dish?
Yeah. And like in 50s, 40s, 60s, 70s, 80s, same thing. And it called Golden Key. And everybody knew this from their childhood. Golden Key it called. I don't know why.
Maybe they should have kept it locked.
Okay, how many stars out of 10? Looks horrible.
It's very stuck in my mouth. I guess as candy goes, I would give it about a 5 out of 10, just for medium, middle of the road candy. But I'm not a candy person.
Okay, got it. This is also dessert, and it's milk based. Try this one.
Looks pretty weird. So you guys just boiled milk down to make everything?
Oh, you see, it's a fancy one.
Yeah.
Has a lot of.
It's like a cream cheese.
Yeah, just
almost.
try it with a fork or with a spoon a little bit.
That has stuff on it. I'll just steal that fork.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like that much?
Yeah.
All right. It's like cake icing and cream cheese at the same time.
You don't like it?
Not really. So what would you put that on?
No. Children dessert for small kids. You just give it on the plate and they eat it like that.
I give a kid
So,
diabetes.
what was your favorite dessert when you were like 4?
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Yeah. So the licorice, but the red licorice.
Oh my God, that's almost like I was thinking it's plastic in the beginning. It's not plastic.
It's not plastic.
Okay.
You got to get used to the American plastic tendencies.
So this one is also difficult to chew. Similar.
This
and
one is just weird. It is very like, it tastes like cake icing and cream cheese.
Okay. So You don't see it as a breakfast like with the coffee.
There might be some people would do it. You put it on like a bagel, but it would have to do it thin because there's some people who do like sugar cereals and stuff.
Okay, how many stars out of 10?
I would give that like a 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
It's not
Okay.
not my cup of tea.
Okay, thank you very much, Sam.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry for giving a dessert to not a dessert person.
I powered through.
Okay, so what you can say about the experience of like Soviet Union, Russian speaking world style food? What do you think?
On the food, since it seemed to be all desserts for the most part, the desserts weren't the best, but I'm not someone to comment there, but your pickles weren't that bad.
So what do you
The
like?
fish wasn't bad at all. I liked the
So
fish.
the spats, the small ones, that's your favorite out of everything.
That was my favorite out of the things that you gave me.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure to give you a can so you can give it to your father to try.
Thank you.
Okay, I hope you'll be back on the show. Thank you very much.